What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Coach's Corner. So, as you can see, I'm still on the road. I'm not actually in my crib yet. I told y'all before, if you saw the video, that I was in the process of moving. I have not completed that move yet. So, I'm literally in a hotel room right now shooting this. But look, I still got content to make. I still got a channel to run. So, look, I'll do my best to try to get you guys at least one video a week until I get my proper setup back, man. But look, the show must go on, right? So, what am I talking to you guys about today? I wanted to come just a little conversation starter, being that I'm getting everything set up still. I didn't want this to be too long. Short and sweet, straight to the point. And then I want to get you guys' take on things, man. So please make sure to watch this all the way through. And then at the end of the video, man, go down in the comment section, yo, and let's get the conversation started. So again, what am I talking to you guys about today? It's about what do we want to call ESBC from this point forward, all right? Is ESBC, from what we've seen, simulation boxing, as we've kind of had this narrative going from the beginning, or is this an authentic representation of the sport itself, all right? I think this is a good time to have that conversation because, look, SCI is getting busier on social media. And then we all know that if we don't know it, we at least feel that we're getting close to early access and being able to play the game. And I think that because of those things, it's the perfect time to have this conversation. And it's a perfect time to build a more realistic expectation of what we're going to be getting ourselves into when we play the game. That way we go in with the right mindset and we can have fun with this game, man, because that's ultimately what it is we want to have to do. And we don't want anything to ruin it because of what we felt going in, or we felt that we were sold something that we didn't actually get. So, what is the difference between the two? Simulation and authenticity, okay? I have different thoughts on those, and it's really what I want to hear from you guys in the comment section below. My personal opinion, simulation is literally a carbon copy of what is already there. So if we're going to call ESBC simulation boxing or sim boxing, then it has to be a carbon copy, or at least a very close carbon copy. Obviously, it is a video game. There are limitations to the virtual space, as we've mentioned 1,000 times before. But simulation comes with a lot of additional weight, and it comes with a lot of additional expectations, okay? This is not me trying to lift those expectations off of the game, because we know this has been talked about before, but this is just me being realistic coach, as I usually am. What is authenticity? Authenticity is something new. And I think that is what ESBC is. It is authentic. And I think it is an authentic representation of the sport of boxing. I think it's going to be new. I think it's going to be something of its own. And it's one of the reasons that I haven't made these videos solely based on comparisons between eSports Boxing Club and Fight Night Champions. There's so much time in between the two, and it's really almost not worth it. Can we make connections between the two? Are there similarities between the two? For sure. But I still believe that eSports Boxing Club is going to be an authentic representation of the sport. Do I think that is a simulation boxing game? Not quite, but I do feel like it is knocking on the door of simulation. That does not mean that somewhere down the road that this game cannot develop into what we would really consider as sim. But my personal opinion, as of right now, we are almost there. Now, we did get an opportunity to play the game earlier in the year. We know that creators like Fanatico have gotten an opportunity to play the game since. I would love to play it again. And if that happens and the game has changed, I think I heard that he said it changed. It's like 50% better. If I get a chance to play it again and it has changed that much, then I will literally do another video that says, hey, this game is absolutely simulation boxing. It's not. We'll get rid of the authenticity thing. But I think to create a better expectation of what it is that we're going into, I think ESBC is going to be an authentic boxing game. It is going to be an authentic representation of itself. And I think it's going to be an authentic representation of the sport itself. Look, I'm not just coming up with these things. I've had these conversations with people. And this is kind of what it's really kind of boiling down to. Will it be sim at some point? I personally hope so. But on another note, I'm not mad at it being authentic neither. That is what we want. We want an authentic representation of the sport itself. We also want something that's going to be fun. When I played it, I had an amazing time playing ESBC. Were there things that I still wanted? Are there still things that I want? For sure. Hopefully we can get those. But until then, authentic is what I'm okay with. Authentic, I think, is what it will be. But what do you guys think? Let's talk about it down in the description box below. Do you even feel like the two things are different at all? But if not, I feel like it's proper to define those things. Again, expectations can be very dangerous if you don't outline and define those things correctly. So again, I wanted to keep this short, not too long, just a conversation starter, just to get me kicked off so I can start making content once a week. Appreciate y'all. Like I always say, appreciate y'all for coming back to the Coach's Corner. Look, I would really like to hear what you guys got to say about this one. Like I said, it's something I've wanted to talk about for a while. I just didn't really know how to put it into words. So I kind of had to define it and then break it down that way. So let's talk, and I'm going to catch you guys on the next one, probably from the hotel room again. Peace out.